I want to take a few minutes to update you on where we are and invite you to begin a conversation about the future. First, it's important to acknowledge we've been through some tough times. We've had to make some very hard decisions that have saddened us all. We've sacrificed and set aside plans. We're working and learning in ways we never expected. I appreciate your courage, your resolve, and your commitment, not only to education, but to this university. It's hard to believe we're in the 9th week of the fall semester, well over halfway to the end of this very unusual academic term. I'm extremely proud of all of you, students, faculty, and staff, for your determination to make this semester work. To our students in particular, thank you. You've endured some of the most challenging environments, and yet you continue to thrive. Not only do you thrive, but you achieve with true Akron spirit. We recognize it's not easy to wear a mask all the time. Everyone misses the personal connections and interactions that are so important to life on a university campus. But we're doing what we have to do, and your feedback, guidance, and performance during this difficult time are shaping the university for the future. Georgia and I look forward to the days when we can freely see our family and friends. We also look forward to the day when we can pick up where we left off last March in getting to know you and the great community of Akron. Until then, one thing we can and really must do is to begin conversations and planning about how the university will emerge from the pandemic. Right now, there are many people on campus planning for the spring semester. These plans include consideration of how we will conduct commencement, how much face-to-face instruction we might expect, and of course, how to continue to recruit the next class of ZIPs. Working with the deans and the faculty leaders, the provost is developing a transitional action plan for moving us through the next semester. We must also begin the process of looking beyond the spring semester. It's time to think about our priorities and key actions beginning in the fall 2021. It's time to remember who we are and who we expect to be. We're a leading public urban research university with an orientation toward opportunity and an unsurpassed commitment to a community engagement with a great American legacy city, Akron. We want to be known as a willing and constructive partner. We want to be an institution of innovation. We want to be a diverse and inclusive university. We will sponsor an array of superb academic programs relevant to the future. And we will continue to make and keep promises to our students, ourselves, and this community. How will we ensure the vitality and sustainability of this great university while moving toward this vision? Last fall, we were well on the way to answering this question. A group of faculty and staff, colleagues, joined by students, worked for several months to develop a draft strategic plan, which you can find on our website. We paused this activity when we moved the campus to an online format in response to COVID. Now it's time to reinitiate our planning. In the coming days, the provost will communicate how we will do this and begin to organize groups of faculty, staff, and students toward that end. He'll talk about 3 activities. First, he'll call on shared governance and other groups to work with him to rethink how the Office of Academic Affairs is organized and how it operates. This is very important work because it will determine how we will work together on the most important activities before us. Secondly, he will announce a transitionary course of action in academic affairs to get us through this coming semester and the summer. Thirdly, he will restart our action planning of last fall with the goal of producing the strategic steps that will guide us through the next 3 full academic years. The major goals of this process are to agree on actions to move us closer to our public urban research vision, to continue to stabilize our financial position in order to create opportunities for investment, to vastly increase opportunities for enrolled students and those who will join us at Akron, and finally, to provide a clear idea of what campus means in the post-pandemic higher education world, particularly for an urban university like UA. Last fall, many of you participated in our planning activities. I hope you will re-engage with us in the coming months to set the trajectory for the next several years. I look forward to the work ahead. Thank you for your commitment to this university and this community. If we don't see you in the next couple weeks, George and I want to wish you all a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.